Good afternoon to our regional director and to our assistant regional director and to our respective provincial directors. Kung kaya kulong pa yung mga tanan, sir, mayong hapon. Okay. Kami, sir, ang Avengers na nami na identify nga gamay nga issue sa opisina. So, we identified the challenge as there's an impractical field assignment of some LGOOs in terms of effort, time, and financial capacities. And smaller issues that are associated to the main issue is, we have 5. Number 1, there's no clear basis for choosing assignments. Ever since we were hired, murag wa man na mention sa amoa ko kung saon gyud ang pagpili sa assignment sa tagsa-tagsa ba. So murag gray area pa na hangtod karon. And then number 2, there's a lack of hired LGOOs originating from respective province. Ang meaning rani imbalance ang number sa employees per province. So murag most of the LGOOs are from Leyte. Kung baga mo na nga magbutang dito tao bisag dili na taga dito nga province. So mas maayo ta kung ma-address na siya. And then third, inefficient use of time, inefficient use of money, and inefficient use of efforts. This came from the LGOOs. Ingon nila, ang time, instead nga mo travel sila, they could be actually using it for being productive instead of, imagine ang travel time nila mas spend. Money po, ang sweldo, usahay ang plate o ang pagkaon o ang parenta sa puy-kapuyan, mahurot na tingali ang tibok sweldo sa LGOO, usahay. And efforts, kapoy kayo, this does not lead to productivity of our LGOOs. So, we identified possible questions, kinsay affected and kinsay posible nga makabago ani. And then what can be done, why does it have to be addressed, how it can be addressed, and when should it be addressed. And those questions, out of those 5, we chose the key question to address yun. It is, why is there a need to assign LGOOs in their home provinces? And that will be answered in the latter part. Thank you.
Thank you.
So good afternoon, Sir RD. Good afternoon, Sir RD. So why do we need to address these key questions? Basically, because we need to have productive LGOOs. And how are we gonna achieve this? These are the prerequisites, sir. We will have visible LGOs in the LGU. There will be lesser absenteeism. We will have punctual LGOs and quality outputs from the LGOs, and there will be more involvement from our LGOs in the LGU's activities. So if you're gonna address the question, sir, we're gonna have these benefits. We'll have financially stable LGOs, happy and satisfied LGOs, better family relationship of LGOs, less expenses incurred, more allocation for our family expenses. We will have physical, mental, psychologically satisfied LGOs. There will be lesser conflicts among or between employees. We will have more time spent for our families. And all in all, we will have a holistic, balanced, and well-rounded LGOs. So what are our options? I give you Ms. Princess Manager.
Thank you, Ms.
Okay, good afternoon, RD, ARD, and provincial directors. For the options, we have identified first, LGOOs should be assigned based on the respective provinces or proximity to their homes. So what are the positive and negative areas on this? First, for the pros, accessibility to field assignments. So meaning to say they will be much more visible in their areas of assignment. The only negative side on this is that LGOOs would tend to be lax. There could be instances of absenteeism and corruption due to familiarity. On the second alternative, we have identified encourage recruitment based on the need of the province. So, meaning to say, priorities will be given to those provinces or applicants who belong to those provinces who need LGOOs. And then the positive side of this is that there will be less displacement of personnel. However, there could be limited choices of possible recruits. So we prefer LGOOs assignments based on their respective provinces or proximity to their homes as an option. And so how to go about this will be delivered by Ms. Marisol Solemne.
Good afternoon, Sir RD, good afternoon, ARD, and the rest of the VPs. And for our action plan, here's what we're going to do. We have identified the steps for our short-term strategies. We have first, inventory personnel, personnel assessment, dialogue with concerned personnel, appropriate or reassignment or reshuffling, and turnover of office responsibilities. So it would be done between December to March. And of course, here are the following responsible persons and the resources needed in order to accomplish these steps or short-term strategies. And for long-term directions, we have the identified three: retooling of personnel, regional monitoring and evaluation, and of course, the parangal evaluation or the rewards system. And to go through the rest of the process, we have Ruel to discuss about it.
Thank you, Ms. Solemne.
And therefore, our adorable and merciful regional director and the management team, we request for this decision. Subject reassignment of LGOOs to their nearest place to their home. Recommendation LGOOs assignments based on their respective provinces or proximity to their homes. Key issue, the need to assign LGOOs in their home province or proximate to their home. Desired outcomes, productive LGOOs. The reasons a while ago has been mentioned. Tapos, we have this also prerequisite, which is visible LGOs in the LGU, which are visible LGOs in the LGU, quality outputs from LGOs who are more involved in the LGU's activities. And also we have these effects, which shall have financially stable LGOs, happy and satisfied LGOs, and physically, mentally, and psychologically satisfied LGOs because they are assigned in their homes, near to their homes. Their family are accessible every day. And lesser conflicts between and among employees. Kay di rin na sila kuhan, iritado. Kaya di rin sila nagka-travel, haranila sa ira lugar. Di rin sila iritado, so waray conflict. More time spent for family and holistic, balanced, and well-rounded LGOs, which is our main higher goal. Response options, which I've mentioned a while ago, LGOs assignments based on the respective provinces. Encourage. Second is to encourage recruitment based on the need of the province. So it's for the perusal of our provincial directors here present. Implication of recommendation. Generally, it may or it will affect empowered and capacitated LGUs because of our productive LGOOs. Organizational, improved performance of the ILG 8 and productive LGOOs because our LGOs are already inspired because they are going home every day. And financial, 20,000 pesos for the dialogue with the concerned personnel who will be reassigned. And implementation communications, no need to go through this. Just specifically inventory of personnel, personal assessment, dialogue with the personnel, which have been mentioned a while ago, appropriate reassignment or reshuffling, turnover of office responsibilities. And for that, it is in your hands that we give the future of our organization and the future of our family. Thank you and good afternoon.
Binulubos siya, binulubos.
Thank you very much to